Well, this Saturday, there's going to be a big walk to support the brain tumor community here in Connecticut. To tell us about it, we're happy to have Dave Lemkuhl and Chris Cusano here from the Connecticut Brain Tumor Alliance. Welcome. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
It's also really important that you're here because it's Brain Tumor Awareness Month. So
Yes,
this walk is very important for the community. Talk a little bit more about what's expected.
Sure. So on Saturday, we're going to have our 12th annual Path of Hope presented by Hartford Hospital, and about 800 to 1,000 participants. Hopefully the rain holds out for everybody, but it's a great day of hope, support, and community. And it'll be a 5K, so runners can do a full 5K, and then all walkers are able to do the 5K if they want. But you can do a little or as much as you want. It'll be right here in Bushnell Park, around this, in the park around the state capitol grounds. So hopefully for good weather, because it's a beautiful, beautiful venue for a great day.
And a really important one. This raises awareness and funds to support people, families who are dealing with brain tumors.
That's correct. Yeah.
And Dave, I want to have you talk a little bit more. I've been fortunate enough to work with the CTBTA for several events.
The bartending event?
Yes, at Max Downtown, really fun event. And it really opened my eyes to what the organization does. Talk a little bit more about that and also how you first got involved.
Well, unfortunately, it was 18 years ago, February 7th, I'll never forget the date. My wife was driving our daughter to preschool, Night Hall Preschool. She was holding her, looking at pictures on the wall that they had drawn the day before, and she collapsed, had a grand mal seizure, and that's unfortunately how we learned she had an oligodendroglioma, a brain tumor. And she's had 4 surgeries, a year of chemo, and possibly facing chemo again in July. So we came together 18 years ago, formed the Connecticut Brain Tumor Alliance, and really have raised over $2 million so far that we've given away to the local hospitals.
And I love that you are drawing from your personal experience. This was a life-changing moment for you.
Yes.
And you know what it's like, how difficult it is to go through it.
Absolutely. And what we've done is we've reached out to these hospitals, and our goal is to, money for research, patient care, patient assistance, and we've developed those funds at the hospitals, and these patients that need it can really benefit from what we're doing as a team.
Talk about some of the elements that people aren't aware of when you're going through it, because only you know that experience and other people who have had brain tumors.
Yeah, I mean, when you hear you have a brain tumor, it is, instantly your life changes, and you're wondering, okay, how do I get through this?
Right.
Who's going to take care of my family, my finances? So we're here as a resource, as a support system to anybody that is facing this, whether it's the patient and or their family. And Dave and I know from firsthand experience what it's like to hear the words, you have a brain tumor.
Chris actually experienced it and has had 4 or 5 surgeries.
5 surgeries over a span of 17 years, and it changed my life, but I can say it changed my life for the better, because I am a completely different person, and I look at life so differently now.
And now you are both collectively, along with the rest of the association, raising money and awareness, because what happens is so life-changing.
It is, yes. Yeah. So on Saturday, we want to be there for anybody that's going through this currently or in the future or has lost a loved one, to let them know that they're not alone, that we're here for them, with them every step of the way. And together we will continue to raise awareness, funding for research, and funding hopefully for the cure.
For support. And if anyone is unable to make it to the event on Saturday but still would really like to support, what's a good way for them to do that?
Right through our website, which is ctbta.org, and then right on the homepage you will find all the information you need. But again, that's ctbta.org.
All right. Well, thank you both for being with us.
Thank you.
Really important issue, and I'm glad that we could get you on here and talk about it and raise awareness too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Erica.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
All right.